I tied it off here. I'm only going to use 3 or 4 pegs. You can use, I've used 12 pegs for a scarf. You can use this, however many you want. Go around, come down, and do your figure 8. Push them down. Go around, up, around, and then start your figure 8 again. Take your tool and take the bottom thread over the top. Okay, you have the first row done. Now we're going to go and do the second row. Around, around, and continue the figure 8. Now we'll stop and take these over. Now we have one on each. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to lay it across. I'm going to cut it off some. Just lay it across there. And we'll just work over it. When I get to the end, in order to stop and take the stitches over, I wrap it to hold it so that I can take my tool and go over. When I'm taking my loops off on the front side, I use my hook. On the back side, I don't use these tweezers, but I use some tweezers that have longer noses. And it works out much better. I like using the tweezers on the back side if you have some long tweezers. All right, take that undone. Around. Now I want to show you something. When I was talking about going in different directions, as you see, they're all going to the right. Well, these lines here are going to the right. You're moving your hand to the right. But if you want to go to the left, you can just go around that and then around that one and see how the thread is now going to the left. That's what I mean when it's going in the opposite direction. These underneath are going in that direction and these are going in this direction. So it all depends on how you wrap these end ones. And a lot of times you're going to have it open like that. I'm sorry. You're going to have it open like that before you can start your figure 8. But a lot of times it depends on how you wrap the ends so that you'll have 2 and 2. I hope that helps. Here's a couple of the ones I was telling you about. Here, I believe that I was going all in the same direction. Whether I was going right or left, I believe I had them going in the same direction. But if you'll notice how the stitches have changed down here. When I was going to the right, my thread was going to the right, and when I was going to the left, I would do my figure 8 off to the left. And it all depends on how you wrap those two at the end when you first start as to which direction your thread's going to go in. But that's what I think, that there's this difference. But it is definitely tighter